Are you ready to discover the chilling secret behind a seemingly innocent toy? What if the most adorable doll you've ever seen was hiding a dark, malevolent secret? Tonight, we unearth the true story of the Labubu doll and the evil that followed it. Anya lived in Mumbai, India, with her dog, Kiko. She was originally from a small village in India, but after her father's death, she moved to Mumbai to earn money for her mother and sister. Anya had a very sweet personality and worked in a toy shop. She loved toys, but among all the toys, she liked dolls the most. Since she worked in a toy shop, she would get her favorite dolls at a discounted rate. Her house was filled with unique dolls from different countries. One day, a limited edition Labubu doll collection arrived at her shop. All the dolls were sold as soon as they arrived. Anya had already set one doll aside for herself. The color of that Labubu doll was golden, a shade that was different from the other Labubu dolls. The doll was very beautiful, and Anya had never seen such a cute smile on a Labubu before. Anya took the Labubu doll home. She was very happy that day and just kept staring at the Labubu doll. The doll had beautiful blue eyes, soft golden fur, long ears, and a cute smile with big teeth. Anya hugged the Labubu tightly, took a lot of photos of it, and introduced her dog, Kiko, to the new member of her doll family. While Kiko used to wag his tail happily and run around the room seeing the other dolls, he started barking and growling loudly at the Labubu doll. Anya found this a bit strange, but she thought that Kiko might be scared. So she put the doll on her shelf and went to sleep. Anya's dog, Kiko, who always slept next to her, kept staring at the doll and ran out of the room. The next morning, before going to the office, Kiko was barking loudly at the Labubu. Just as Anya was about to leave the house, Kiko grabbed her jeans and started pulling her towards the shelf. Anya scolded Kiko, but he wasn't listening. In anger, Anya locked Kiko in the bathroom and left for the shop. That day was the worst day she had at her toy store. Anya, who always spoke to everyone with love, got into a fight with a customer and, for some reason, became so angry that she yelled at him. Her boss immediately scolded her and fired her from the job. Anya couldn't understand why she had suddenly gotten so angry. She went back home crying. She opened the bathroom door. This is a true story. One day 17 kids outside, and they never came back. Are you a lot of people's story, this story? And then Kiko started running fast, but seeing Anya's crying face, he calmed down and even had tears in his eyes. Anya fell asleep early that night. While sleeping, she heard someone laughing. A strange laugh that she had never heard before. Then she saw someone standing in the corner of her room, staring at her. Because of the darkness, she couldn't see it clearly. She got up from the bed and saw that there was no one there. The Labubu doll was just lying there, which Anya put back on the shelf and went to sleep again. That night, Anya had a dream in which she was in her room, and there was a very strange-looking creature, with big sharp teeth and long, terrifying nails even sharper than its teeth. Its whole body was red and rotting in places. Slowly, it came near Anya and moved forward to strangle her. Anya screamed loudly in fear. But the creature laughed even louder, a horrible laugh, and attacked Anya with its sharp claws. Anya's eyes opened in fear. But then she saw that the Labubu doll was sitting on her. Anya shrieked. Hearing her shriek, her dog Kiko ran into the room. Anya couldn't understand how the Labubu doll, which she had put on the shelf while sleeping, had come to her bed. She looked at the doll closely, and the doll was smiling even more than before. Before Anya could understand anything, her dog, Kiko, pulled the doll with his teeth and tore it to shreds. Anya was drenched in sweat, and her head was throbbing with pain. So she didn't say anything to Kiko. Anya put the Labubu doll in the dustbin, called Kiko to her, and went back to sleep. When she woke up in the morning, her head hurt even more than the previous night. Along with that, small red bumps had appeared on her hands. Kiko was not in the room either. She called for Kiko, but she got no response. Anya went to the hall, but Kiko wasn't there either. She started searching the whole house but couldn't find him anywhere. Finally, she went to her bathroom. Kiko wasn't in the bathroom either. But when she looked at her face in the mirror, her whole face was covered with those small red bumps. It looked like someone had bitten her. Then, in the bathroom mirror, she saw something horrible behind her shoulder, which looked exactly like the creature from her dream. And it was laughing loudly. But as soon as Anya turned, there was no creature, but the Labubu doll was sitting on the bathroom shelf. Anya thought it was an illusion. Her dog Kiko had completely destroyed the Labubu doll, so how could that doll be there? Moreover, the smile on the doll's face had changed from a sweet smile to a very horrible laugh. Anya was now terrified and went out of the house, calling for Kiko, but he was nowhere to be found. When she went back into the house, she was shocked. The Labubu doll had now reached the kitchen sink. The doll's hands and teeth were red. When Anya looked under the sink, her hair stood on end. The body of her dog Kiko was lying there, and blood was flowing from it. It looked as if someone had brutally mauled him. Kiko was dead, and seeing this, Anya was in a terrible state. She understood that this Labubu doll was no ordinary doll. She started searching for information related to the Labubu doll on the internet. On the internet, she read the news that many people were being haunted by their Labubu dolls. Many such cases of Labubu dolls being haunted had come to light all over the world. The Labubu doll was biting people, and bad things were happening to them, such as losing their job, getting sick, or the death of a loved one. Reading all this news, Anya got even more scared. She understood that her Labubu doll was haunted. Without delay, she set the doll on fire, put its ashes in a jar, and threw them into the nearby river. That night, she told her younger sister this entire story over the phone. Anya thought she had probably gotten rid of that Labubu doll now. But the next morning, Anya's dead body was found at her home, and the same Labubu doll was lying near her body, which a friend of hers from the toy store had taken with her. Nowadays, some people on the internet are also saying that the Labubu doll is a very dangerous and another form of an evil demon, Pazuzu. In many countries, Labubu has been banned due to these incidents, and in many places, priests have also performed exorcisms on Labubu. Friends, what do you think? Is the Labubu doll really cursed? Is there really a demon in it, or is this all just a rumor? Do let us know in the comments. Friends, last year we did India's biggest horror festival, Horror Con, and you gave us a lot of love and support for it. You came there, met your favorite horror creators, had a lot of fun, played a lot of horror games, and met a lot of horror villains. We all celebrated Halloween together. This year, we are again